myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Welcome. This is the second time we've attempted this stupid internet. Just had a power. All of a sudden, just power went on the internet. Absolutely. It's my luck. So, we are here, the EFL Carabao Cup first leg, Liverpool versus... Turn this down. Liverpool versus Fulham. Semi-final first leg. It's going to be at Liverpool, obviously. Liverpool versus Fulham. But the breaking news is coming in now. Breaking news. Trent Alexander is out for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Dear oh me. So we've got no Van Dijk. Got no Robinson. No Timmy Cass. No nobody. Half of our team are out with injuries. But one of the special ones, because there's 3 special ones, 3 world class, well, there's 4 world class players. Oh yeah, no Salah as well. So we've got no Salah. So all our world class players are out. No Salah. No, actually we got Alisson left. At least we got Alisson left. Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, and now Trent Alexander. 3 out of our 4 world-class players are out. But people are going to say, oh, it's only Fulham, don't worry about it. They're not thinking logically. They'll say, you know what? We don't need to buy no one, Toto. We don't need to buy no one, even though I've been calling it for the past couple of weeks that we need to buy somebody. Now, a right back is definitely an emergency, in my opinion. We need a right back. We've got Gomez covering the left back. Or you can even get a left back. Look, it depends where you want to play Gomez. If you want to play Gomez on the left, get a right back. If you want to play Gomez on the right, get a right back. We need something long term. We need something long term. We get through the Fulham game. Okay, we get through the Fulham game tomorrow. And then we'll see what happens from there. But I think we definitely need to buy somebody. This is getting ridiculous now, guys. This is getting ridiculous. I'm going to pull up in a minute the list of players that are out injured. So before I start getting into this, before we start getting to this Carabao Cup, first leg, I'm going to bring in my co-cues, my partner in crime, Toto Ama.
Yeah, big up, man.
How's it going, Toto?
So yeah, big up, man. Big up.
No Trent? No Trent?
Yeah. About Trent, man, it's just... I think he did it in the game last night. There was clips going online that he was starting to limp and he was starting to, not feel well. And then I just can't believe he's out for 3 weeks. And these are critical fixtures coming up. Of course, you've got the Fulham game, Carabao Cup. Even though it's Fulham, we still need Trent. Yeah. And who we're going to play in who we're going to play in right back? What, we're going to play Conor Bradley in right back? And don't get me wrong, I don't mind Conor Bradley going there, but at the end of the day, I'll keep on rambling on about this. Youth players are simply not the way to go if you want to get through cup games. It's simple as, because we've already got Man down, we've already got Salah out, we've already got Endo out, yeah, and now who are we going to start?
I know. Before we get into it, we'll just play the trailer. We're going to go for the review after this, guys. So we're back. So yeah, we're not gonna buy nobody now, Toto, if you're still there. We're not gonna buy nobody now. It's too soon. But we need to buy somebody. I don't know when we got Arsenal next. I'm not sure if you could check that out for us. I'm not sure when we got Arsenal next in the Premier League. But that's the one I'm gonna be looking at, because I know they're gonna be wanting payback after what happened, us kicking them out their baby cup, their baby, as they call it, as they quote it, their FA Cup. They're going to be coming.
We've got these injuries now. I'm going to name all our injuries.
Go on,
we've got Robertson, Tsimikas, Trent, Bajcetic. How long has he been injured for? Szoboszlai, and Ben Doak. So Ben Doak is injured, which, but it's still basically a man down. Szoboszlai, Bajcetic. Bajcetic could have been our starting DM, but he's been injured for ages now. I don't know when he's going to come back. But look, Trent injured, man. Our main right back. And looking through this now, yeah, our only backup right back is Conor Bradley. He's our only backup right back. He's our only one in the senior team. I know he's not in the senior team, he's under 21, right? But he's the only one for backup for that right back position. Everyone else is on loan. Everyone else is on loan to different clubs. So
He's going to be starting
Carabao.
tomorrow. He's going to be starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
100% because we got nobody else to fill it. Because this is what happens when you got squad depth. Like I've always kept saying all along. But the thing about it, yeah, we always get caught with injuries. We do. But never this much. I've never known this much injuries in a long time. This is half of our squad. This is half of our squad that are injured. Half of it. So you just named them there. How many players? Name how many. There's 7. Did you name 7? Because you're going to include Salah. Salah's not here, so I know he's not on the injury list. Just name the players that are missing.
7 injuries.
So we got 7 injuries, plus you got the 2. So you got 9 players out because you got Salah and Endo. So that's 9 players that are out of Liverpool. Yeah, 9 players. Imagine that, man. I don't know. I can't believe we're hanging on. I can't believe we're hanging on. To be fair, I know it's people say, "Oh, you gotta be positive." Yeah, sometimes you have to be positive, but sometimes you have to be real, bro. Sometimes you have to be real. And I think Liverpool should buy at least 2 more players. We need a centre back that can play on both sides. And you get a centre back that can play on left or right, like Gomez. We need another Gomez. We get another Gomez, and then we get another, not a DM. I don't think we need a DM now. A winger. Get a winger. That's what we need to get them 2 players. Then we're going to get 2 more players, man. We need them. I know we've got players coming back, but we've got crucial games coming up. We've got crucial games. When's our next Premier League game? That must be coming up soon. We're playing on Sunday. I'm going to have a look now. Our next Premier League game. Our next Premier League game, just check.
Next Premier League game will be.
Let's have a look when it is.
It will be against. It says match day 21, isn't it? Yeah, it's match day 21. We're against Bournemouth, 21st of January.
No, our next Premier League game. Yeah, our next Premier League game is Bournemouth away.
Yeah.
They're not going to do us no favours. They've got the gunman for Bournemouth. So we're playing Bournemouth away on the 21st of January. So that's in. So we still got a bit of time off. We're not playing this week. We're playing next week. Fair enough. I get it. So we've got another week off of no football after today. I get it. But we need to get through this Fulham game, bro. And Trent Alexander missing at this time is not good for us. Because Fulham can have it. Don't mess with Fulham, you know. They got gunmen as well. Don't mess with Fulham. They're a good team. Fulham are a good team.
You know how much games are going to be packed up now? Look, this is how much games. We've got Fulham, in the semi-final EFL Cup.
Then we've got a week off.
And then 21st, couple of weeks after, we got Bournemouth. Then 3 days after
Chelsea.
that, we got Fulham again.
Yeah.
And then 3 days after that, we got the FA Cup 4th round. And then the game after that, on the 31st of January, end of the month, Liverpool versus Chelsea. So Liverpool have got a lot of football to play.
And this is the way the stupid FA or FIA, whoever it is, FIA, that's Formula One, the stupid Premier League and FA have done it. And I guarantee these next games that are coming up, one of them is going to be a 12:30 kickoff. Guaranteed. Why is it always 12:30 kickoff? You know the 12:30 kickoff's coming. I'm sure that people's had to share them out. They don't share them out. We've had more 12:30 kickoffs than anyone. Huh?
There's no 12:30 to this one. There's 4:30 p.m. for Bournemouth, 8 o'clock for Fulham, 8 o'clock again for Fulham, 3 o'clock kickoff for the FA Cup, and Liverpool versus Chelsea, 8:15.
So we've got a lot of games coming up. So we've got Fulham, then we've got a week off, and then when we come back after, we'll have a nice little rest. So the 21st of January we'll have Bournemouth, second leg. Is that the Prem? Now we'll have Bournemouth in the Premier League, and then like you said, a couple of days later we'll have the Fulham 2 legs. Yeah, and then after that, a few days after that, we'll have the flipping FA Cup. Unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable. There's a lot of football there. And then after that, 4 days after that, we'll have Chelsea at home. So we're playing a lot of football, man. Liverpool's playing a lot of football. And if we can get through that spell And look who we got after that. On the 31st of January, and 4 days later after that, we got Arsenal in the Premier League. So he's not gonna stop. The only time we're ever gonna get any sort of rest is after we played Arsenal. So from we're gonna have this nice week off, no problem. We're gonna have this nice week off, yeah. But after that week, there's no rest for 2 weeks, and this is where we need our players back. This is where we need our players back. We get our players back, then we can rotate. But we also need to buy, in my opinion. That's my opinion, Toto.
Yeah, we just need. Look, our main position we need to buy is definitely a right back. We need to buy a right back now because Trent's out, and if we don't buy a right back, we're going to be in trouble. Basically, it's going to keep it simple as that. So we need a right back. We need a left-footed centre back that can play centre back, left centre back, and left back, and we'll probably need a DM. So we need a left-footed centre back, a right back, and a DM, and I think that's all we need.
Yeah.
And maybe a winger for the 4th transfer. But if we're going to make 4 transfers, that's the thing. Liverpool going to make 4 transfers.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But there's a lot of football coming, man.
Yeah,
you know what?
There is.
Sometimes, you know what? You know, that FA Cup game the other day, I know we were through. But, you know, if we would have lost, I wouldn't have cared. And I'm glad that we won. Don't get me wrong. We beat Arsenal. But with them extra games, man, we're playing a lot of games, and our squad is thin, and I'm not seeing no movement from FSG, no movement from Liverpool, nothing yet, unless they're doing it quietly, and they're just gonna come and say we're signing this guy, maybe. But at the moment, we're not seeing nothing. We're just seeing rumours that content creators just love making up just to get clicks. We know how it goes in this world. Yeah. We know how it goes, but I ain't seeing no movement for Liverpool, none whatsoever. So, let's get on the play lineup.
Yeah, I think it's confirmed that Kelleher's going to start in goals. Online, because there's like Liverpool outlets saying that Kelleher will start, so it might be Kelleher in goals. I'll go for that. Gomez, because everyone's out, so Gomez is probably the only option. Yeah. I know. At least we got Virgil back for this game. He had an illness last time, but he said he'll be back next game. So Virgil in left centre back. Yeah, I'll carry on. Right centre back. Kanate. At least we've got our really good centre back partnership now. Van Dijk and Kanate. So I'm glad to see them both together again. Pause. But for the right back position, is Conor Bradley on there? Is Conor Bradley on the Conor Bradley? Yeah, so Conor Bradley. Right back. It's put Bendo there for Conor Bradley. So for the DM position, we'll probably go for McAllister. McAllister will probably play there. Left centre mid. I really want Gravenberch to start. Look, it says here now on the list that Thiago is no longer injured, so Thiago going to be there available to start, or he'll play at the end. But I think he's going to start on the bench for this one if he is available for this game. So yeah, Gravenberch on the left. Yeah, he's back training. He's no longer. He's training now. He's no longer injured. Sabazala's injured. got a hamstring injury. Yeah, he got uh, but right centre mid, Harvey Elliott. Rilla Stott's Buzzlod there, but he's injured, so Harvey Elliott on right mid. Nunes, Gakpo, and who's starting the right again for our last game? No, Gakpo was on. No, he was in it. Gakpo was in the middle last game. Yeah, I remember. Let me check. Yes, the Gakpo in the middle. I think, yeah, our front three, I think it's going to be Diaz, Nunes, and Gakpo on the right. That's how we started last game against Arsenal. Diaz, Nunes, and Gakpo. But Josh should start with Diaz, in my opinion. Oh, no. Yeah.
And that's it, man.
I know this is really, really going to affect us in upcoming
It
games,
is.
man,
We're
because
gonna get caught.
we've got crucial fixtures.
We've got so many games in so little time, no rest. And it's not like we've got a big squad where we can rotate. We ain't got anyone. And I kept telling people we
No,
need the squad depth. We need the squad depth. We
we
need the
need to
squad
buy.
depth. We need to buy. Well, yeah, of course that should have been the first priority on day one. They should have been sizing up somebody. They should have been sizing up somebody 2-3 weeks before the transfer window even opened. They should have been sizing up someone since November. That's what they should have been doing. They said, right, this is gonna happen. We need this, need this, need that, because the injuries are piling up. Then that's what they should have done. And people say, oh, stop being. It's not about being negative. It's about being real. It's about being real. It's not about being negative. It's about that we need to buy players. We need players to come in now. If you're serious about this cup, if you're serious about this league, it's not like we can rotate from now. It's not like we've got people on the bench that we can rotate. We've run out of the rotation
No.
players. We're now dipping into the kids. No, don't get me wrong. Conor Bradley's a talent. We respected Conor Bradley to play against Chelsea, to play against Arsenal. You're going to stick him in right back. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I'm just saying. I think we need to buy a couple players. I think we need 3 players. That's my opinion. We need 3 players. This is you know what?
Yeah,
You know what?
left centre back, a right back.
Yeah, of course. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm looking at this situation that we're in, that Liverpool are in now, and this chance now for Liverpool to push on to win cups and maybe a potential league. I don't know about the league, but to win these stuff now. Look, the Carabao Cup is there for the opening. That's there for the win. Okay, FA Cup not so much because it's still in the infant stage of the rounds. But the Carabao Cup is there to win. Yeah. And we've got the what's the other one? The one in Europe, the thingy's there to win as well. Thursday night.
League Cup.
Yeah. That's there to win as well. We've got all
Oh,
these
yeah,
trophies
Europa.
that are piling up. They're there to win. They are there to win. And we just need to get our squad fatted up a little bit just so the internet's playing up again. So we just need to get our squad ready to go. And at the moment, we're very weak. We're very weak. We're very, very weak. Bichetti, when is he ever going to come back? And people talking about Thiago coming back. 32 years old, Thiago. Remember that he's 32 years of age. I know he's got the skills, he's got the moves, but he's 32 years of age. Don't expect miracles, that's all I'm saying. I know he's a good player, and I love Thiago, very skillful. But he's a generational talent. In his day, he was world class. But at the end of the day, he's 32 years of age. He's been out of injury for 1 year. More than that now, more than 1 year. You can't expect a 32-year-old Thiago to come back into the Liverpool team and bang straight away. Pause. Straight away. You know, I'm just being real. I'd love him to. And if he does, I'll come out of my video and I'll say I'm wrong. I'll say, whoa, he surprised me. But you can't expect a 32-year-old Thiago to come back and go, oh, yeah, I'm going to go back to where I left off. I'm going to play where I left off. It doesn't work that way in football. It takes time. And when you're 32 years of age, it takes a long, long time. Especially the way Liverpool play. Liverpool's high press, fast pace, rock and roll football. Will he be able to fit in with our new system, with our new players? Will Thiago be able to integrate with our system the way we've got all these new players now? Will he? We don't know. We'll see when he comes back. You know. But I'm proud of the boys. I'm going to be behind the boys, whatever happens. Let's just hope Liverpool can do something and buy a few more players, because this is now getting kind of silly. You know, it's getting silly. There's too many players out. There's too many. You, bro. Can't hear you. You froze. Can't hear you, bro. Come back. Leave and come back. Leave and come back, bro. You froze, bro. Can you hear me? But anyway, I'm going to continue this anyway. So, we've got all these players out, yeah. We've got so many players out of Liverpool. We can look at it now. The play. Sorry, my mic was muted. We've got 8 players. I'm going to repeat that again because I was on mute. We have Endo, Szoboszlai, Tsimikas, Arnold, Trent Arnold, Thiago, Andy Robertson, Matip, and Salah. 8 players that are out of our squad. But you're going to get some net positive guy that's going to come out and say, you know what? It's still positive. We've got to find a positive in this situation. Maybe we can go into the under-17s, drag a couple of players out of the under-17s. Or maybe the under-16s. We could get them to play. What we need to buy 3 players, 3 class players that can come in and fill the void. It's very simple. We've got the money. Stop messing around. Start holding out for potential 32 Thiago to come back, a 32-year-old Thiago to come back and bang it for 6 games until he gets injured again. I want to see progression. I want to see 3 players coming in who's going to fill that void. We need a centre-back that cover both sides. We need a winger. And we maybe need a DM, maybe. This is what we need. They're essential to our football club. And I don't want to hear we don't need a player. We do, because we've got 8 players out, by the way. 8 players, but you're waiting for a 32-year-old Thiago to come back to change the game. 32-year-old Thiago. Now, like I said, if Thiago comes back into the Liverpool squad and he starts banging on the pitch, I'm going to put my hands up on my video and say, I was wrong. I want him to. I want him to come back. I want him to bang at Liverpool. Pause. I want him to kill it. Pause. I want him to. But he's 32 years of age and he's been out of action for over a year. Very simple. I'm not dogging the guy. I'm just stating facts the way it is. Big up Arrest Talks Football. Big up. Welcome to the stream, bro. Remember to smash that like button, man. We're just going through the player ratings, player lineup. This is our team that we're going to be picking tomorrow. This is what it is, man. That's our team. That's all we can go for, really, because all the rest of them are all gone. So that's it, man. That's the Carabao Cup. Toto, you want to say anything about tomorrow? Or what's your thoughts on this situation? I just want to ask you again. Now we've got more people in the chat room.
I mean, look at the lineup. Yeah, the lineup does look good, but it's about our bench because we've got no bench. What we've got Jones, and we've got Jota. That's it. Who we got on the bench, and the rest are going to be kids like last time.
Exactly.
It's all going to be kids on the bench. We're going to have one or two senior players on the bench. So going into this game, well, if you just take the lineup into it, we need to bang in the first half. Pause. We need to go hard in the first half. That's what we got to do, because if we don't do that, and then we bring on our subs, there's a chance Fulham. I know it's only first leg, yeah, but we don't want a big scoreline in the first leg. We want to either keep it even, or you want to go into the second leg at Anfield on tap. Right, and if we can do that and kill it in the first half, I feel that's what that Liverpool needs to do, because you can't just go kill out in the second half, because of course the player will be drained. Then some player might get tired, and you got to bring on the kids, and then you got to bring on, of course, bringing on Jota Jones will help the game a bit. But look at our bench from now compared to last time with Salah out, Endo out, Tsimikas injured. You got all these injuries, Trent injured. You got all these injuries now, right? And we're going to have no options left. We're going to have no options. We've got the starting 11. The starting 11 is sorted. As you can see by the lineup that we did, the starting 11 is sorted. But it's about how we rotate, because we don't want the players to get run out of legs. Because if the less players to have options, the less players we can easily just swap in and swap out again. Because we're going to have no options left. So Liverpool really need to pick up on that. We'll need to buy a left-footed centre-back, a right-back, and a DM. That's what we need to buy. Or a DM that can play 8. Because we need utility players. We need young or even old utility players, experienced players, just to help us come through these Carabao Cup rounds. You can either loan out a player. But I would rather loan or rather a permanent contract if we're going to buy a DM or right back or something like that, because that's basically what we need. That's what we've been rambling on all through our videos. We need a left back, a right back, and a DM. I don't think we need much near centre back, because you got Joe Gomez, you got Joao Quansah, you got Kanate, and you got Virgil, yeah, and you got Matip. So we don't really need a centre back that much. We just need a left-footed centre back, and it's not just a centre back. A centre back can play left back as well. So we really need to pick up on these positions and really need to buy in this transfer window. That's what I got to say.
That's it, man. We're going to be signing that now. I'm done going to bed. This is a late one. Thanks for the support with the 4 viewers. Big up to everybody. Remember to smash the like buttons if you're on the recorded. See you later, guys. Big up to Toto. See you tomorrow for the player review, live review, and watch along. See you later, guys. Thanks for the 4 views. Bye.